is Turkish. It used to be always used in a show, traditional American cabaret show, the way when I was starting to learn, like 25 years ago. And a dancer would start her show with energetic entrance, and then she would always go to a very slow, hypnotic Chiftetelli rhythm, and she would usually do floor work, sword, or a balancing tray of candles, or veil. So it's very, very hypnotic and trance-like. There is a half an hour, if you search in YouTube half an hour Chiftetelli Rhythm, you'll find a piece that continuously for 30 minutes repeats this rhythm. So you can notice, if you work with this rhythm, first of all, it will really get in your body, but it also gives your brain a chance to really get into that. Just because of the repetition, it synchronizes your hemispheres, two hemispheres of your brain, and you really can feel into it. So I wanted to focus on that switch. So the rhythm is like this. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Dum, da-dee, dum, dum, ding, dum, dum. So always remember, get out of your brain when you already get into the movement, when you already remember the technique after you repeating it, to get the feel of the rhythm. so to really make yourself feel like the juicy, like dum dee dum da dum pam pam pam. You know, the effect that it with the effect of the rolling and the internal, and then boom, boom, boom. These movements I'm doing here are very small but sharp, so it gives that effect, and you have that switch of going dum da dee dum 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 dum. You know, millions of ways you can respond to this rhythm, which is why this dance is so interesting. It has so many options, and everybody will create a different interpretation. But anyhow, I prepared today this hip circle, which I went over in other videos. So back to front circle. So now I'm on one back leg, and I'm circling one hip. Dum da dum da dum. Drop, drop, side. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to front, dum da dum da dum, drop, drop, side. So this is the drop, one hip. I'm locking it on the opposite glute. It's nice and sharp, and it's down. So the energy goes down, down. But I want to do it a little bit to the front and a little bit to the back. So it's boom, boom, forward, back. So it's little tiny cuts. It's boom, boom. But I switch the hip this way, and I'm doing a little bit of this horseshoe. Don't think about it too much. Okay, other hip, boom, 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 boom. Singles, boom, boom, boom. The switch is just this, but we're gonna do it on one hip only. But that's the switch. So it's glute and lock, and change the weight, because that's the point of the transition step, to change the hip. So I'm going dum da dum 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 pum pum pum, dum da dum da dum, drop, drop, side, back to front, drop forward, drop back, accent side, back to front, drop forward, drop back, switch. Dum da dum dum dum. Bum bum bum. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Okay, so you see how you're circling, you're feeling it, and then drop, drop, and change the side. And you can let the rest of the body follow. And see what happens naturally when your arms and even your face wants to kind of complement the movement. The other one, we're gonna reverse it and we're gonna go front to back. So we went this way, now we're going this way, front to back. Remember always to rest. When you're sitting down, you're resting. So bum ba dum bum bum, and now I'm gonna do the same there's two accents, they're responding the same way, they're small, but I'm gonna do like a smiley face and I'm gonna go up, up. So we did the drops, now we're gonna go up, up. You just want to make your hip scarf, the coins, do this, right? No bouncing around. Just in the hips, boom, boom, forward, back, so they're nice and sharp and precise, boom, 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 boom. Because we have the three, we're gonna go 1, 2, switch. So it's gonna be dum, da, dum, 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 boom, boom, switch. Dum, da, dum, 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 up, up, switch. So the switch, all I'm doing here is just I'm stepping behind my heel. I'm stepping behind my heel, but I'm preparing the opposite hip right away. Okay, so that's the switch. Bum, ba, dum, bum, bum, pum, pum, pum. Pum, ba-dum, bum, bum, pum, pum, pum. Okay, so both of these movements together, we have the back to front, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, drop, drop, change, pum, ba-dum, bum, bum, drop, drop, change, and then the opposite, pum, ba-dum, bum, bum, up, up, switch, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, up, switch. Okay? So one more time, maybe if you want to listen to the rhythm. Bum, 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 boom. So you always let yourself feel the rhythm. When you work with the rhythm, also it's really nice to kind of sometimes only do the upper body. You can do the same. It's just responding to the rhythm. Boom, boom, boom. The shoulders, the head. Okay, but we're keeping it in the hips today. But I'm just giving you ideas when you work with the rhythms. This one I'm teaching my hips, which is the base and belly dance, to respond to the rhythm. Other one, up. Boom, boom, switch. Front to back. up, switch. Up, switch. So bow. Drop. Side. Up, switch. Up, switch. Okay. Let me see. I don't. So I do encourage you to work with Arabic rhythms, Middle Eastern rhythms, Chiftetelli, very hypnotic. Watch what happens to your mind, and if you can get to the point where you don't think about the technique, but really let yourself, even if you just don't do technique at all, but let yourself really feel the rhythm in the body and let your body respond. You know, the watery, snaky movements combined with the sharp and energizing, really feel the rhythm and let your body really be the rhythm, because ultimately a belly dancer is the drum and the melody, right? She picks and chooses. She makes her own decisions where to play out the melody and where to be the rhythm, and whether she uses her steps and takes over her space, or she's where she feels the rhythm. Is it in the heart? Is it more in the belly? Obviously, in belly dance, we always wanna our main focus is in the lower dantian here in the womb. So let me know how it goes. Thank you so much.